We are in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here's downtown over here, and parked in the shade here before anybody else does. It's gonna be a hot day today. So here is the Park Expo. It's where the toy show will be. And over there, you can see it in the distance. The sun might be kind of bright, but over there is the Charlotte Coliseum, the original Charlotte Coliseum. It's now Bojangles Coliseum, and that was actually one of the first domed coliseums in the world. It was built in the early 50s. So Inside Pitch Promotions is putting on this show, the toy show. So we're gonna walk down there, get inside, see what they have. I'm here early. They open just about 10 minutes. It's good to get here early. Maybe we'll find some deals, some pretty cool collectibles, and we'll check out the toys and comics. And they also have the baseball card collection here too. And from what I understand, they have somebody has a Transformer Bumblebee, the Volkswagen, the original version, here today on display. So let's go check it out, guys. Park Expo also does a lot of shows, like the Christmas show, Southern Living show, all kinds of collectible type shows like this all through the year too. The big shows like the Christmas show, you will have to pay for parking, but for this one it's free parking, so you don't have to pay for anything for parking. So, and I've got a $1 coupon, so it's $5 to get into the show, but $4 with the coupon, so it's like $1 off. So let's go see what's going on inside. So we just got inside the show. They've got it split up in two sections. You got the sports cards over here, and on this side you've got all the collectibles, toys. I'm more interested in this side than I am the other side. If you're watching, I don't know, you might be interested in the sports card side. So they've got tons of sports card dealers, and also memorabilia, signed autographs, sports memorabilia like the signed baseballs, baseball bats, gloves, jerseys, things like that. So we're going to see what they have here today. Nice little setup here. Wonderful toys. So I've already nailed some Lord of the Rings figures that I've been looking for from a couple of dealers. Got some good deals on them. Got some variants too. I'll show those to you. When you're at the show too, you've got to really look carefully at each of the tables. Some of these gems could be hidden in there. That's really cool. Simpsons. Old Power Rangers. And that's Power Rangers for the girls. Old Mickey here. Old refrigerator toy. It's the Noid. Remember the Noid? There he is. Dominoes, the old Noid. Little Alf there. Not eating any cats. That's a good thing. Old Mr. Gadget. I actually had this Fisher-Price toy here with the scuba team and the boat. When I lived in Florida, I remember getting this at the mall down there back in the 70s, and I played with this at the beach all the time. You got the 12-inch Harry Potter figures. Ron Weasley, Harry Potter, and I think Hermione's kind of pissed off right now. I don't think she wants to go anywhere today. She's not too happy. This table here has an amazing collection of toys. I'll just do a quick little shot of all his awesome toys that he has here on his booth. Old Evel Knievel, Mr. T, $6 Million Man in the box with his space gear. With the John Travolta. You got Mork, Karate Kid. Just little gems all through here. Evel Knievel. A lot of vintage Star Wars figures. A lot of different robots, 10 robots. Roby the Robot. A little smorgasbord of loose figures. Vintage loose figures. Little top spinner spaceship. You got the original Pee Wee Herman in his box still. Got the werewolf there, robot, Batmobile, all the vintage monsters here. Nice collection. Try not to move too fast so you can see the whole figures, but you can always pause it. Take a look. Star Wars store. He mainly sells all the vintage. I'll show you his booth here. Got a very nice collection. Got these up here, all individually priced. And he's got his logo, Star Wars store, on each of them. And his inventory is growing all the time. He's got more stuff now than last time I saw him here at this show. And he does carry some of the newer stuff too, but he's got mainly vintage Star Wars. And here's Bumblebee Transformer. Got them all decked out. Got the custom interior, Bumblebee. Check the wheels out, nice. Here's the inside. Love the interior, the leather. You can smell the leather too. Here he is inside. He's got that old Volkswagen smell. I had a 1970 Volkswagen. And it's got that distinct smell. Give you a full view of him here. License plate, Bumblebee G1, BMBLB G1. Always wanted to get a movie car. Be kind of fun to have. Can't hear, but he's got like the Transformer music playing inside of him. Grayskull. Voltron there. Love the Hellboy here. Also got a lot of the classic horror figures too. Michael Myers, Pennywise. You got Jason there. Chainsaw Massacre and Freddy. Some of the old Robotech. Some of the Legends. This Robotech one is in great shape. $60, comes with a pilot too, and it does transform. That one's in great shape. Got all the decals still on there too. That's pretty cool, that Dino Riders box set there. Wow. Tycho. Don't see much of that anymore. Got this Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tower here. $1.50. Nickelodeon edition. Paddington Bear. Looks like he's been loved. That's pretty cool. WWE belt. All the signed autographs here from all the different wrestlers. There you go. There's the Four Horsemen signed box set right there from all the Four Horsemen. Oh, there's a signed Iron Sheik and a Sergeant Slaughter. Kane. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Bob Backlund. That's pretty cool there. Four Horsemen. Oh, there's a China right there. Bunch of Ric Flair cards. Not cheap. Oh, there's a Roddy Piper, I think. So far, I found a few things here at the show. I'm going to share those items that I found with you soon. Still walking around, seeing what they have. Not much of any of the wrestling figures. There's only a few more that I need. But I did find some cool Lord of the Rings and a cool vintage doll that I had when I was a kid. I'll show that to you soon. Full house with the twins. Jesse, Becky, Nikki, and Alex. Got the Howdy Doody up there. And I love the Steve Irwin figure doll back there in the back. Yep, some more Fisher Price. Little boat there. I think I had that too back in the 70s. Gilligan. Some of the Grease figures. Strawberry Shortcake. Tyco Toys remote control cars Batmobile. That is very cool. Check that out. Wow. They also got the 89 version too, the original version. And cover that came with it. The tumbler. That's it. Really enjoy both these different versions of the Batmobile. That is very cool. The main thing is, when you come to a show like this, budget yourself, because you can go crazy. I definitely budgeted myself on what I was going to get and how much I was going to spend. So definitely, they have an ATM machine here too, and that can get kind of crazy. You've got to be careful when you're at one of these shows, because you'll definitely spend the money. So definitely budget what you're going to spend. Okay, so we are done at the Toy Collectible show here. Picked up a few things. I'll share that with you just a little bit here. We're leaving now. It's actually not too bad today. It's clouds have moved in, so it's not too hot right now. Heading back home. Had a good time. Saw some friends I haven't talked to in a while. And I will be back. I'll have a schedule up too for the next show in Charlotte, but they have some shows in other cities in North Carolina, and I will post that here in the video as well at the end, so you'll have a kind of an update of what's going on if you want to attend one of these shows. This one's in Charlotte. Had a good time, so we're gonna head on home and get some lunch, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so we are back from the toy show in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I just wanted to show you a few of the things that I picked up at the show. First is Pulsar. He came out in 1976. I had one. He was an awesome doll. Mattel came out with him because Kenner's was really popular with the $6 Million Man. They did a great job with $6 Million Man. They wanted to have a kind of a competition, and Pulsar, sadly to say, didn't do as well as $6 Million Man, but he was such a cool figure though. I had both. I had the $6 Million Man, Oscar Goldman. I even had Bionic Woman. I had the, you know, just had to have the complete set. So this is Pulsar. What's cool about Pulsar, well, this particular one anyway, is that it's hard to find the complete Pulsar with, he said, the spandex that he wears. The cool thing about him too was at the inside, you can see the inside, you can see his lungs. There's a little button in the back. You push, you get the blood flowing and the lungs moving. You also had it where you could see the inside, where the brain is and stuff. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed the Pulsar. They had an alien creature there that was part of the Pulsar line. A little bit out of my price range. He was really cool. I think I had him too. So I got him. Got a good price on him too. Then also, to add to my collection, good old traveling Bilbo Baggins from 2004. This is from the Fellowship of the Ring. And and Toy Biz made this one. I didn't have this one. I don't care. I like to let my figures breathe. I do have some that I still leave in packages, and I'll show you those too. But this was Bilbo. Got a good price on him too. Then, what's cool about this one is that I've got two different versions. It's the same figure. It's King Ellendale from Toy Biz 2004, and then I've also got this one. Now, if you notice, if you look at them carefully, they both have different labels on those. So I had to get both of them, and the coloring is a little bit different too. I don't know if you can really see it. I need to get better lighting, but got both of these guys. Had to pick them up. I need to get the other one too, Isildur. And then I also picked up the King of the Dead from Lord of the Rings. This one here is from Return of the King, King of the Dead. Great figure. Got a good price on them as well. And like I said, go to the toy shows. You can haggle. You can work with the dealer. And then also picked up Thorin Oakenshield. I didn't get into the Hobbit line. I wish I did, because there are some great figures in the Hobbit line. He was loose, so of course, you know, loose figures you can get a little bit better deal than the box version, which I don't mind. I like displaying them. And then I also got it was the only WW, or so I'm sorry. Well, no, this is WWF. Jake the Snake. And he doesn't have the snake with him. I'll have to find one or make one for him. But I got him for $1, which is pretty cool. And I've always wanted to get a Jake the Snake to be part of my collection of WCW, WWF, and WWE figures. So I have Jake now. I'm very pleased about $1. Hey, can't beat that, right? So I will post the dates right here, and also where they're going to be located. There's a few in North Carolina. I think there's also some in South Carolina. So if you look on carefully, you might see a location that's close to you that you want to go to and go to this toy show. Please hit subscribe and also hit the notification bell. I'll have more content, more things like this, and I do appreciate you coming by to see this video. There'll be more coming up, and you guys take care, and happy collecting too if you're a collector, and take care. We'll see you soon.